the whole school community of parents, teachers, coaches, and all staff to bring you to this major crossroads in your lives, this 5th grade graduation. Each teacher from kindergarten to 5th grade has worked very hard so that you can be the best students that you can be. And you really are the best students. This is my 4th year here, and this is the best graduating class that we have. Everyone has taught you something important, big or small, to help make you the best possible you so far. Not only have you learned academically, but socially. How to be a friend. Don't forget that. How to contribute and think of others. How to think for yourself. You have also had lots of joyful experiences through field trips, friendships, drawing and painting, dance, play, origami, choral music. The 5th graders did that piece that's on the board, the origami birds. And it gives movement. We're very proud of that. We expect you to do great things and follow your dreams. You can do anything you think you can. And remember that. You work hard, continue to strive for excellence, make your parents and teachers proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2012. We are very honored to have the former principal, Ms. Mackey, here. Could you please stand if she wants to see her graduates graduate? And it is so nice that she came. Thank
you very much. Now let us welcome Melvin Ramirez to welcome the class speeches. Welcome special guests, Ms. Matsuno, staff, teachers, and students. Welcome to this year's 5th grade graduation. We have all been working hard, so we hope you enjoy. Now here to give her speech is CJ Ganta from 1 to 12. Hello parents, students, relatives, teachers, and Mrs. Matsuno. My name is Christine Ganton, but most people call me CJ. I am one of the many 5th graders here who have been here for about 6 years now, from kindergarten through grade 5. All of us 5th graders have worked very hard through the years, and next year we'll be going into middle school. I remember when I was in kindergarten, I used to cry and throw tantrums, just because I wanted my mom to stay here at school with me. I didn't know anybody else, just like the rest of the class. But I think making friends hasn't always been easy for me. Longfellow has taught me that sometimes all you have to do is reach out to others. Now I'm a friend and I make new friends every day. There are 2 things here at Longfellow that I love most. First word, diversity. Kids here at Longfellow come from all different cultures and ethnic backgrounds. Just to name a few: Filipino, Caucasian, Samoan, Latino, Asian, and African American. Seeing all the different faces and personalities is my most favorite thing here at school. But there's one more. Mrs. Matsuno and all the teachers here at Longfellow give every child a voice. Nobody is treated differently. Everybody is equal. Being here at Longfellow has taught me so many things, like how to work hard for the things I want and need. You can't just wish for something, snap your fingers, and get it right away. You have to work hard to achieve great goals. This lesson has helped my best friend Bethany and I get into the San Francisco School, a private school the 2 of us will be attending next year. We've all worked so hard from kindergarten to this year, and we work hard our whole lives. Most of us fifth graders have known each other for a very long time now. All of us have gotten into arguments, but we always make up the next day. This year at Longfellow has been all that my friends and I could have wanted our last year at Longfellow year to be. This year, it didn't matter what we've been doing for the past 5 years. What mattered was what we were doing now. Our goal was to all leave Longfellow as friends. Everybody has to be friends. I believe that we've mended all broken friendships and fixed all attitudes with one another. Lastly, I'd like to thank all my fellow students, teachers, the lovely Mrs. Matsuno, and all the families who are here today to support the fifth graders of Longfellow. But if it wasn't for my mom Carla and my dad John, I wouldn't be here reciting this speech today. Like I said earlier, our fifth grade goal was to leave all as friends. But I've noticed that us fifth graders here at Longfellow aren't leaving just as friends. Because us fifth graders are leaving together as a class, as a community, and as a family. Thank you, and congratulations to all the fifth graders.
Now let us welcome Irisa Jane from room 214.
Good morning, parents, teachers, and staff. My name is Irisa Jane, and I would like to tell you about my fifth grade year. I have been here at Longfellow for 6 years now, and this year has been the best. I learned a lot. Mr. Moore is my teacher. I learned a lot of new things in his class. This year has been great because we have participated in many special events. My favorite field trip was an overnight trip to SeaWorld. I did many things I have never done, like canoeing and a solo night hike. Sometimes half of Ms. Matarazzo's class would come to our class so we could do projects together. Some other things we did were ST Math, EPGY, and SumDoc in the computer lab. We picked out books from the library and had PE with Coach Rachel. We also received some new students in room 214. Natalie and Jocelyn came in the beginning of the year, and Aaron and Christian came in January. I'll never forget all the good times I had here at Longfellow. I want to thank my parents for choosing this wonderful school. I would also like to thank all of my teachers for everything they have taught me. Soon, we will all go to middle school. I'll be at Aptis with all of my friends, like Kiana, Sam, and some older kids I know. I look forward to also meeting new friends. Next year will bring many new possibilities. I hope you enjoyed listening to my speech.
Now let us welcome Joanne Savitt from room 216.
Good morning, families, students, staff, teachers, and Mrs. Matsuno. My name is Joanne Savitt, and generation to generation, my family has always went to this elementary school. If it wasn't here, it was somewhere at the Philippines. The people from my family that came here was my cousins, aunts, uncles, and my brother. I always looked up to them. I always said to myself, I want to follow in their footsteps and go to this school. And now I'm actually graduating from this school. And my years here at Longfellow have always been great. I have great friends, I had great teachers, and I got the best education. All throughout my 6 years here at Longfellow, there wasn't a day passing by that I didn't want to go to school. That was because there are great activities here at Longfellow. There are also fun ways to learn here at Longfellow, so there won't be a day passing by when you have nothing fun to do. If I hadn't gone here at Longfellow, I wouldn't have found loving and caring friends, and no great and kind teachers. Just to name a few of my friends, there's my first ever best friend here at Longfellow. Her name is Eliza Petalver. There was my friend Brian Zito. In first grade, he made me become friends with Christina Salsao. She was my bestest friend. You'd always see us side by side talking and laughing. There wouldn't be one day we were mad at each other. If we were, we wouldn't last a day. My kindergarten teacher was Miss Howe. Since I didn't go preschool, I was a bit scared until she made me feel welcome. The days passed by and I wasn't scared at all. My first grade teacher was Miss Ma. I was very familiar with her because my brother had her as a second grade teacher as well. There was my third grade teacher, Miss Wong and Mrs. E. She gave us tips and tricks to make math easier. That was very helpful because math wasn't my best subject. My fourth grade teacher was Dr. Kerr. She was the one I got encouraged by to study more. And finally, there's my fifth grade teacher, Miss Matarazzo. I was familiar with her too because my cousin had her as a fifth grade teacher. To me, she made learning fun and easy, even though the questions were hard. If I had to choose my favorite teacher, I couldn't because they're all great and tried so hard to give me the best education, even though there were so many other people in class. And I hope my future teachers are the same. My overall 6 years experience was fun. There were so many activities I liked. There was the volleyball team, PE, music lessons, dance class, cooking class, origami class, and more. Everything I learned each day made me become who I am now. And so I thank those people who helped me, like the teachers and of course Mrs. Matsuno. I would of course thank Mrs. Matsuno because she was the one who made this all happen. For the past 4 years, she helped us get a brighter future. Thank you for listening to me and what I had to say.
Now let us welcome Abdul Balir Danting to introduce us to the music program. Good morning. In the last few weeks, the 5th grade classes have been practicing songs to perform to you today. The songs that will be performing to you today are Exceptional, Beautiful, Sunny Day, and When You Believe. We hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
Wish you could be someone else. Sometimes you just